Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We'll see the New York Knicks taking on the Atlanta Hawks. So Atlanta will get the first possession. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Bradley is out there with DeBusschere. Then it's Lucas. Then it's Barnett. And it's Frazier in at the 5. And slam dunk by Rollins.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Lucas. To the middle. Here's Barnett. Poked loose. Wilkins dishes to Rivers. The pass to Whitman. Hawks passing it around. Rivers passes to Willis. Shot clock at 6. Makes the most of the high percentage shot.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Frazier the pass to Barnett.
Hey, yo, right here.
And here's DeBusschere. Frazier outside. Pass to Lucas. Over Rivers. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Atlanta gets called for the foul.
And just a soft-spoken guy. Lucas really lets his production do the talking, whether it be shooting, passing, or rebounding. The guy is the complete package.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. Here's Rivers. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Wilkins against Bradley. Wilkins, no good. Here's New York. Here's Barnett. The dish to Lucas. To the wing right side. DeBusschere kicks to Frazier. Count it, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Wilkins. Pass to Whitman. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and finished off by Rivers.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Outside Wilkins. Big D hauls it in. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Barnett passes to Frazier. Here's Barnett. Passes it to DeBusschere. New York needs to get off a shot. Shoots. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. DeBusschere against Wilkins. Over DeBusschere. The shot, no good. And New York the other way now. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. With the drive, and he dunks it down.
And you know, Kevin, what you like about Walt, putting the ball on the floor completely under control, even when he's in attack mode.
Here's the pass to Whitman. The feed now to Wilkins. Over Bradley. Another miss by Wilkins.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Bradley can't get it to go. The Hawks trail it. And here is Wilkins. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Willis got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Barnett against Whitman. Barnett passes to Frazier. Feeds it to DeBusschere. Over Rivers. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Now Wilkins. Pass to Whitman. Here's Rollins. Guarded by Bradley. Whitman passes to Wilkins. Shoots over Frazier. Atlanta again missing.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Inside. Right side Wilkins. Jammed in. Dominique making an impression there.
Yeah, with the mad monster hops, leaving no doubt Dominique Wilkins dynamic at the rim.
Here's Barnett. And that one, good.
Assistant, Jerry Lucas.
Rivers with it. Pass to Whitman. Here's Wilkins. Got it. Good job in the low post. Wilkins has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
Now here's Frazier. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Here's Willis. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And so here is New York. Here's Frazier. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Rivers can't get it to go. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Bradley. Kicks it to Frazier. He feeds it to Lucas. Atlanta with the rebound. Rollins got 5 rebounds tonight. Wilkins passes to Willis. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Frazier. He's got 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Frazier's got 8. And the Hawks with possession here. Trailing by 2. It's Wilkins on the wing. It's rebounded by DeBusschere.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Barnett against Whitman. Pass to Frazier. Over Rivers. He can't get it to go. And Atlanta will come the other way. And the pass to Rollins. Back to Rivers. The kick out to Wilkins. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wilkins has got it all tied up now for Atlanta.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Back to Frazier. Rebound by the Hawks. Up top, Rivers. Frazier covering. Rivers passes to Rollins. That's tipped. Frazier against Rivers. Over to the left wing. Back to Frazier. Over Rivers. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Wilkins passes to Rivers. Driving in. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now here's Frazier. He's got 8. Pass to Lucas. Here's Barnett. New York moving it around. He kicks to Frazier. Another miss by Frazier. The Hawks leading. And here is Wilkins. 6 points for him. Over to Bush. Wilkins can't get it to go.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
2 minutes remaining in the
Down low.
2 minutes.
And the rebound goes to the Knicks. DeBuscher's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the middle, here's Lucas. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Concax checked in for Rollins. Carr comes in for Kevin Willis. Livingston's checked in for Whitman. And Webb subbed in for Rivers. The Knicks also changing it up. Reed is checked in for Lucas. Jackson comes in for Barnett. And Monroe subbed in for Frazier. It's Reed high post. Back to Monroe. To the paint. Here's DeBuscher. Rebound Atlanta. Inside. And Wilkins with the stuff.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Knicks trail by 4. And Monroe kicks to Bradley. Pass to Reed. And Concac pulls it down. Here's Wilkins, and the layup falls. Wilkins has got 12 points in the game.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Outside Jackson. Webb against Monroe. Passes it to DeBuscher. Now Monroe. Back to DeBuscher. The short one's on the money.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
The Hawks leading by 4. Here's Wilkins. Bradley with some nice D. Now DeBuscher. Here's Reed. Banked in off the glass.
Assist goes to Dave DeBuscher.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Hawks lead by 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
Okay.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hawks.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And also like the attack off the bounce. I mean, they're taking the initiative here in terms of getting into the lane and forcing the defense to collapse.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. You've got DeBuscher. Monroe is out there with Bradley. Then it's Reed, and it's Jackson in at the 4. Out to Monroe. Wilkins against Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Monroe against Webb. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Monroe. Now the pass to Reed. Outside Bradley. DeBusschere kicks to Bradley. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Monroe. Left side Jackson. Over Carr. Jackson misses. Webb against Monroe. Webb can't hit.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Monroe in the corner. Back to Bradley. Kicks to DeBusschere. Driving the lane.
And guys, it's really amazing the effect DeBusschere has on this team, especially on the defensive end. He's smart, he's cagey, and incredibly tough.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one counts. Hastings, he's checked in for CONCACAF. That one drops. He ties it up. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Webb, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Outside Wilkins. Bradley with some nice D. And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for the New York Knicks. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Oh, that's blocked. Webb with it. $18 feet out. They grab their own miss. Doesn't get it to drop for him. To the inside. And the dunk by Reed.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Spud Webb looking like he used a trampoline on that dunk. Wow.
Yeah, it's hard to not be captivated by the little fella, Spud Webb. 5'7", but he's got a 42-inch vertical bounce.
A pass to DeBusschere. Rebound by the Hawks.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Boy, the human highlight film. Wilkins that time crushing it off the dribble.
New York trailing. To the paint. The shot's good from DeBusschere. DeBusschere's got 4 this quarter.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Takes the 13-footer. That one off the back iron and out.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Here's Reed. The rebound by Carr. Carr's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Stolen by Jackson. And a fast break now for New York. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal foul.
and really accurate from both the field and the line. Bradley can take over a game, but he really is one of those guys that prefers to get his within the flow of the offense.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Drives to the hoop, and the rejection by Bradley.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Monroe looking around. 5 to shoot. Earl the Pearl with a beautiful finish.
The shake and bake moves of Earl the Pearl. I mean, a phenomenal ball handler who just kills you with that change of pace.
Wilkins passes to Hastings. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by New York. Frazier outside. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And it's a 6-point New York lead.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Wilkins. The Hawks again can't hit, and they're pushing it up. A nice shot by Frazier. Frazier's got 4 points this quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Atlanta making some changes. Willis, he checked in for Carr. Whitman comes in for Dominique Wilcox. And it's Rivers in for Webb. Lucas is checked in for the Knicks. Barnett comes in for Bradley. Here's Hastings. Here's Whitman. Passes it to Rivers. They need this. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here's Rivers following the score by New York. Here's Hastings. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Jerry Lucas. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Frazier against Whitman. Frazier the pass to Rack. He kicks it to Monroe. That shot no good. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Just his first attempt. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down to just 6 points in the bucket from Whitman.
Making people around him better. One of the things Doc is best known for. Doc Rivers, that is.
Back to Monroe. Down low, Rackley, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Rackley's got 4 points in the quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Rivers passes to Livingston. Here's Whitman. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Lets it go from 11, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Jerry Lucas.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Atlanta shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shoot 2.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Monroe against Rivers, and it's Willis finishing it off.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and, you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
The Hawks making a switch here. Concac's checked in. Now here's Rivers, and there's the pass to Livingston. Willis with it. Rivers looking over the floor. Shoots over Monroe. The offensive rebound. Concac. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
And just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And here are the Knicks now, following the bucket by the Hawks.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now here's Rivers. Pass to Whitman. Kicks it to Rivers. Shoots from the elbow. A rebound by Rackley. The Knicks leading by 9. Inside, here's Lucas. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
No doubt the quarter just not going his way. Still scoreless.
Here's Lucas. The layup missed. Here's the Hawks with the ball. Now here's Rivers.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Willis down low. Monroe on him. Tries again. They shoot again. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Lucas. Monroe down low. He's covered by Willis. And that's collected by Willis. Willis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Livingston, the pass to Rivers. Driving to the basket. Knicks with the rebound. Rackley's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
The struggles just continue this quarter. They can ill afford to have this many empty possessions.
Boy, the Pearl. Earl the Pearl is a shifty ball handler with a quick first step, and he loves to make things happen.
Here's Livingston. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. It's stolen by Frazier. 56 seconds left to play in the first half. New York moving the ball around. Here's Barnett. And no good. But close on that one, so he'll shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. The first one falls. The Atlanta making some changes. Rollins comes in for Willis. And it's Webb in for Livingston. Jackson, he's checked in for New York. DeBusschere comes in for Monroe. And he makes both free throws. The Hawks trail by 15. And here's Rivers. Pass to Webb. 32 seconds left in the first half of the game. Koncak passes to Rivers. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his 3rd.
And, you know, for all of his production, Rivers really is the emotional leader out there. Very intense and extremely confident.
The Hawks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Rivers. Reedy's checked in for New York. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Passes it to DeBusschere. Now Frazier. And yes, it's good. Frazier's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Knicks up by 16. We'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. 1 half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. They trailed by as many as 6 points in the first period. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
They scored very effectively. With the exception of ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out to a huge lead.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Hawks?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Walt Frazier really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court right now for the Hawks, we've got Rivers. Kevin Willis out there with Wilkins. Then it's Whitman. And it's Rollins in at the 5. Clock at 4. Here's Frazier. The teardrop falls in. Frazier's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Knicks.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
DeBusschere against Willis. The pass to Whitman to the middle. Rivers kicks to Willis. Pass to Rollins. Dishes to Rivers. Poked away. It's stolen by Frazier. And pushing it up. Here's New York. Here's Barnett. And it's Rivers with the rebound. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's an 18-point game. 13 feet away. Moves back up. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. DeBusschere's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Up top, Frazier. He's guarded by Rivers. A nice shot by Frazier.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse for them.
Shots good by Whitman.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Frazier, the pass to Lucas. New York moving the ball around. Right wing. Clock at 6. Here's Barnett. That one a little long.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
It's Rivers on the wing. Frazier covering. Willis, no good.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Here's Barnett, and that one is hammered home.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up.
I certainly hope not.
Here's Willis. That shot is off, and New York will come the other way.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Antoine Carr, he's checked in for Atlanta. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Pass to Rollins. Back to Rivers. Passes to Whitman. And here is Wilkins, guarded by Bradley. Pass to Whitman. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Rivers can't get it to go.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Frazier against Rivers. Frazier, the pass to DeBusschere. Clyde Frazier slings the pass to the perfect spot. DeBusschere's got 10 points in the game.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Here's Rollins. It's Wilkins on the wing. And the pass to Whitman. Kicks to Rivers. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Carr against Barnett. Another shot, Lucas. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New York?
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
Yeah, and something else they've done all through this one is knock down the mid-range jump shot whenever they've had the chance.
The free throw drops for Lucas. Hastings, he's checked in for Rollins. Both free throws good from Lucas. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Now here's Rivers. He's got 5. Up top, Carr. Rivers passes to Whitman. 5 on the clock. Rivers against Frazier. Nice D from Frazier.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And stolen by Lucas. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. And Frazier with the basket on the assist by Bradley. Frazier's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Bucket is good.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
Frazier the pass to Lucas. Back to Frazier. Inside. Here's Mast. And he makes that one.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. It's Wilkins on the wing. No good. Shot missing. Excellent D there from DeBusschere. Pass to Frazier. Down low. Lucas. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
Hastings. That's his first personal foul. Team second.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The Atlanta making some changes. Livingston's checked in for Whitman. And it's Webb in for Rivers. Monroe's checked in for New York. Both free throws good from Lucas.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
That one falls.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Now, here is DeBusschere. He's got 10. Bradley passes to Lucas. Hastings grabs the board. Here's Livingston. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. DeBusschere down low. He's against Carr. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in. DeBusschere's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hard-nosed and tenacious. Big D crashes that offensive glass. One way he loves to get his points.
Now, here is Webb. Pass to Wilkins.
Antoine Carr. That's his first personal foul.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
And the Hawks making a change here. Concac's checked in. The Knicks making a switch here. Monroe against Webb. Monroe dishes to Bradley. Pass to Reed. At the elbow, it's Bradley. Monroe, the pass to Reed. 6 to shoot. Here's the floater. And Monroe, the bucket on the assist from Reed. Monroe's got 6 points. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Webb kicks to Wilkins. Now Webb. The pass to Wilkins. From deep three-point range. Concac passes to Livingston. Doesn't go for him. Monroe left side. And it's Monroe finishing it off.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Here's Concac. Outside Wilkins. Shoots over Bradley. Offensive rebound.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We can feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Webb against Monroe. He kicks to DeBusschere. Now here is Monroe. Guarded closely. Bradley can't get it to go. Bradley's gone 1 of 4 so far. Here's Webb, and he drives in. Some serious elevation by Spud Webb.
I tell you what, did he take off on that one? Not many players can elevate it and literally fly. What a special talent, and it's plays like that that remind me just how amazing these athletes are in the NBA.
Here's Reed. Wilkins with the defensive effort. Reed's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Wilkins, no good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now here's Jackson. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Monroe against Webb. From 6 away, here's DeBusschere. Here's Reed. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
And it's about the want to. That's what Reed gives you. He can be the heart, the soul, and the backbone of your team.
And it's blocked. And a fast break now for New York. Left side Jackson. A minute 20 left in the third. Wilkins against Monroe. Kicks to DeBusschere. Shoots it up. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Pass to Livingston. Basket is good. The assist from Webb.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Monroe. Over Webb. Monroe, no good.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. Shoots from 12. It's deflected. Here's Bradley. That shot, no good. Good D by Wilkins. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for
man.
Livingston with the jam.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance.
Yeah, he was one step ahead of him the entire way.
Here's Monroe. No good on the shot. And so it's New York with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Knicks, we've got Monroe. Rackley is out there with Reed. Then it's Jones. And it's Davis in at the point. Here's Brown. A rebound by Rackley. Rackley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jones dishes to Reed. It's Monroe, high post. Outside, Davis. Monroe against Webb. Had a hand on it. Brown feeling it out a bit. Over Davis. And it's Brown missing. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the New York Knicks. Monroe, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Webb can't hit. And so it's New York with it here in the 4th quarter. Their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Jones up top, covered by Rollins. Reed misses. And it's the Hawks' ball. Brown outside. Passes it to Conca. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Here's Rackley. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Monroe against Brown. He dishes it to Webb. Pass to Rollins. A rebound by Rackley. Rackley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Davis against Jones. On the wing, Davis. Webb pulls it in. Now the pass to Conca. Davis with the double team. Webb with it. Over Davis. Webb can't hit.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Rackley can't hit. And so it's Atlanta with it. Brown the pass to Rollins. And slam dunk by Rollins.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
T-shirt Bonanza, make some noise!
Hastings, he's checked in for Atlanta. The Knicks making a switch here. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Brown, the pass to Rackley. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now, here is Webb. Back to Davis. It's Brown on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Rollins. Second shot opportunity. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And it's Brown missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Hawks, John Brown. I count 1 shot.
Brown no good on the free throw. And so Brown will bring it up for the Knicks. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Rackley. Left side, Davis. Masked the pass to Jones. Brown inside the line. And that one hits back iron. Davis looking for an opening. Passes it to Rollins. Hawks passing it around. Outside for Davis. Brown inside the line. Knicks with the rebound. Rackley's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Brown the pass to Rackley. And no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. Brown with it. Jones covering. Out left to the wing. Looking to get back on track here. Webb the pass to Rollins. Shoots from 8. It's rebounded by New York. Rackley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Webb can't hit. New York with the ball. Pass to Davis. Back to Brown. Jones the pass to Mast. Brown outside. He kicks it to Davis. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Brown against Brown. Here's Hastings. Doesn't go that time. The Knicks go the other way with it. Now here's Jones. There's the lob to Brown.
And I don't care what his size is, you cannot forget to box him out. He's just got a nose for the ball, and he is fearless in attacking the glass.
Webb against Davis. Webb the pass to Hastings. Back to Webb. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up. And he overshot that one, missing.
and a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Webb. The Knicks making the shot. Left side, Brown. The jump hook. The Knicks pull it in.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Brown feeling it out a bit. The pass to Rackett. Rollins grabs the board. Rollins got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And here is Webb. Here's Hastings, and he banks in the layup.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Webb against Brown. Takes it from 10. Atlanta with the rebound. Rollins got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Brown against Brown. Here's Rollins, and it comes off the front of the rim.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
To the paint. And slam dunk by Rollins.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Now here's Davis. Pass to Brown. Davis against Brown. Outside, Jones. No good with the triple. Webb the pass to Rollins. And slam dunk by Rollins.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Ball's knocked loose. A power slam from the little man, Spud Webb.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Clock at 6. Passes it to Brown. Shoots over Webb. New York, no good that time either. And so Brown will bring it up for Atlanta. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. The dish to Webb. Pass to Rollins. And slam dunk by Rollins. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Knicks, John Brown. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Concac's checked in for Rollins. And a new group in for the Knicks. And Brown drops them both. Here's Webb. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Brown outside. There's the pass to Concac. Over Brown. And it's Concac missing. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here.
He'll take those all day long.
Now here's Lucas, and it's in there.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, It's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Brown against Brown. Kicks it to Davis. Pass to Concat. Shot clock at 3. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds. The clock now can just run out for the Knicks. Brown outside. So no problem for New York as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. See you next time.